been shown the statistics. And of course, I doubt whether Paul Scully himself has actually looked at the statistics. But let's call up the government's own statistics on strokes. So here we're principally looking at problems with clotting. So for Pfizer, we've got 96 cases, main cases, a whole range of other cases alongside that with 4 deaths. AstraZeneca, 197 with 18 deaths, but that's not shown on the ITV news clip. So all of the facts about the risks of the vaccine have been censored out. And let's look at another angle. Rashes are often talked about as if this is a minor side effect. Well, this is the Daily Mail with an article about a lady whose face, arms, chest, back and legs erupt in agonizing red rash. For those of you that don't believe a rash is an important thing, well, this is the condition of this lady's body. She says, my skin was so sore and constantly hot. I've never felt pain like this, and to say it's been the worst of my life is an absolute understatement. Pictures of the rest of her body. This is a lady incapacitated as a result of rashes, and the rashes are affecting very large numbers of people. So here we've got for Pfizer 1,707 and AstraZeneca 2,940. This is not being talked about by ITV or the BBC or the government or the NHS or the MHRA. And if we just add in the deaths here at the moment, Pfizer 283, AstraZeneca 421. And if we look at total adverse reactions, we're on 116,000 plus for Pfizer and 377,487 for AstraZeneca. So nobody wants to talk about this. And if we look at the NHS, here they are tweeting. What are they saying to the public? In the UK, a vaccine is tested through 3 clinical trials before being rolled out as a vaccine. The COVID-19 vaccines were tested on 30,000 people. People from all walks of life have been part of the trials, including doctors and nurses, but none of the detail about the vaccine adverse reactions has come out. So we want to ask this question: why do the UK government, Parliament, MHRA, NHS and vaccine producers continue to hide the truth about the scale and nature of these adverse reactions? And we note that the BMJ is again printing information, this time from hospital consultants, warning of vaccine risks. And this consultant says the levels of sickness after vaccination is unprecedented and staff are getting very sick, and some with neurological symptoms, which is having a huge impact on their health service function. Even the young and healthy are off for days, some for weeks, and some requiring medical treatment. Whole teams are being taken out as they went to get vaccinated together. So, Alex, just very quickly, I don't think it could be more explicit that when you look at the actual data which the government holds, the MHRA holds, the evidence is all serious side effects affecting thousands of people across the full age spectrum, from children to elderly people.
And those are just the ones being reported?
And those are the ones being reported, and you've indicated, Mike, that we're now seeing documentation where some time ago the MHRA was indicating that it also recognises that figures it's producing in the yellow card system will only be a proportion of the total number of cases of adverse